Everybody likes the nice guy. You're in a relationship, everyone's like, oh my God, he's so great, he's so educated, he's so beautiful, he's so handsome, he's so smart, he's so invested in you, he just loves you. And you're sitting there and you're just like, yeah, it's not it for me. But you've been sitting there for like 2 years waffling on this decision because you're just like, oh my God, nobody gets it. Nobody gets the nice, like everyone's on the nice guy's side. Well, I'm not on the nice guy's side. I'm on your side. Because I know you're sitting there going like, why would I chase my own happiness when his happiness is already being fulfilled? And you know he's never done anything like super wrong. You're just like, I can't. Because maybe you're a level 9 and he's a level 5. And no matter how...
Or maybe he's a level 9 and you're the level 5. I want you guys to remember this little rant of hers. Whenever you hear these women complaining about where have all the good men gone, I just want a nice guy. I'm tired of guys making me cry and flaking on me and ghosting me and having multiple girlfriends or only coming over after midnight to have sex with me and then leaving right after. I just want a good guy. Remember this little rant, right? Because I'm not kidding. I've seen so many of these little rants from these women complaining about the guy is just too nice. He treats me just too well. He just does everything I could ask for and he's so amazing and wonderful. I'm just not feeling it. Right? And it's always these women who are still in their 30s, right? I want to say like mid-30s or so, that still feel like they have the luxury to kick these guys to the curb, right? And it's really not until these women hit their 40s that they realize they made a grave error because these guys completely stopped coming around by then. I mean, right now she's just still getting the scraps of these guys because she's still in her 30s, still looks a little young, but these guys will quickly disappear. And you will not be able to even get these type of guys. But you gotta love the fact that she's so entitled. I mean, guys, we don't have this luxury. Like, oh, this woman, she's so good to me, but let me kick her to the curb and look for another one.
How much the level 5 tries to make it to the level 9, they can't do it. And so you have to go back down the other way. Oh
yeah, by the way, FYI, a little quick pickup lesson. You know how you get to the level 9 in this woman's eyes, this damaged female's eyes, because she is damaged. Any of these chicks kicking these nice guys to the curb are DG, right? I have to tell you that right now. Just like any of the DGs we feature on my channel, these are the same women kicking the nice guys in the balls that I've told you about over and over. She is no different. She is doing the same thing. She's kicking this guy to the curb, even though by her own admission, he's a great guy and he does everything right. But the way to get to the level 9 in her life, if I could coach this guy, I could coach that dude to get this chick like that, right? I would just tell him, hey, knock off the Prince Charming nonsense, stop showing up on time, stop returning her calls, start being flaky, start nagging her, start making fun of her, start busting on her, start being cocky funny, right? Start doing all of the opposite things you're doing now. This chick will fall for you. She will fall for you, right? She will not want to. You will be like the second coming if you just start mistreating her. That's what makes these chicks the DG guys. They cannot function in a normal, happy relationship with you. No. They need drama. Oh, I need some chaos. I need him to cheat on me. Yeah, I need to see other women grabbing his balls in front of me. Oh, that's how I'll feel like he's worthy. That's what makes them DG. I say it over and over. I know these DGs like the back of my hand, man. You know, I see them out there, on Friday, Saturday night, same venues I'm at in Hollywood. It's very sad, but I see them out there, and they're all looking for the same thing. They don't want the nice guy as much as they complain about that. They want the bad boy that they can come and just twist his arm to become the nice guy, and then once he becomes the nice guy, oh, I'm no longer interested.
Because in order to make it work, you have to restrain yourself, mute yourself, silence yourself.
Shut up.
All the while, you feel like you're losing more and more of yourself.
Sure.
I am giving you permission to chase your happiness. Your kids are going
Chase your happiness, aka chase the bad boy. The Chad, the Pookie, the Tyrone. That's what she's talking about, guys. That's her happiness lays in drama. That is what she wants. This chick, if you were to date her, man, you would see what I mean. There's a reason she's still single in her 30s. There's a reason for that. I always tell you guys, man, there's a reason.
To be fine. Listen, I didn't leave a nice guy, and my kids are well-adjusted human beings. You know what kids need? Kids need a fucking happy mom. Kids need a free,
that potty
mom
mouth
to
too.
Bully herself. Because you know what? If your kid was in the same situation when they're in their 20s, when they're in their 30s, you would not want them to be in the pain that you're in. You'd be like, can I help you pack your bags? Because you know, listen, nobody's going to understand. Especially
this chick is so entitled. She's talking about how she's with a guy who does everything right, who's good to her, and she's talking about how she's in pain.
You leave the nice guy because everybody's gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, he's so perfect. Why would you do that? You're just gonna walk away, and then you're like, how do I even walk away? How do I have the conversation? You sit down and you take radical responsibility and you look at them with all the love, courage you can muster, and you say, I love myself enough to walk away from this relationship.
It is very clear you love yourself, right? Like every other damaged, broken female on the planet. You all have the same thing in common. You love yourselves. You love yourselves a little too much.
You can tell them all the ways that they've been good to you, but you take massive ownership. It's not you, it's me. Bullshit. No. Because you know what? Taking that first step back towards yourself is going to start with you, and you're going to be going first for the rest of your life. Because you're the only one that can make you blossom. It's okay to leave the nice guy. And if you're like, holy shit, I don't even know
Blasphemy.
who I am or where I'm going or what I'm going to do next, don't even worry about that. I've got that all figured out for you. I am going to help you come back to yourself.
This is why I always say never take dating advice from another female if you're a female, right? Especially if you're a dude, by the way. But if you're a woman, this is why. See what she's talking about? This is why you don't want to listen to other females, especially damaged ones. Because unless you want to end up just like her, you know, like how your parents and your teachers used to say, you want to end up just like them, do what they do. Exactly. Right? Do exactly what she's telling you here. You will be single and miserable like her. This chick, I will tell you right now. If I could put money on this, I would. I would bet $1 million that she is never going to find her little forever man. She's going to continue to get ran through on the dating sites by all these bad boys that are getting her all hot and heavy. She's going to be pulling her panties down for these dudes. And every year, she's going to be racking it up. The vaginal odometer is going to be racking up the mileage. And really, that's going to be her life, right? It's just an endless stream of first dates, living on the dating apps, banging different dudes, flying out to see different dudes, never finding never finding that one. I never found that one. You had him, right? And you know what you did? You pulled down your pants, you squatted, and you just took a big, massive, steaming, smelly dump all over him.
It's okay to leave the nice guy. If that's you and you want some support in that, I would love to talk with you. My signature program, Money Before Men, is opening up.
Now she's
where
selling
I
the
help
program.
You find yourself again.
Money Before Men? Oh, Lord. Give me a break. Money Before Men. That is such a corny title. Money Before Men. So, clearly, this chick has been brainwashed by much of the mainstream to believe that just chase the mighty dollar, just chase the money. Yeah, I mean, I'm financially successful, and I'll tell you, you don't get rich by chasing the money. You get rich by really adding value to people's lives, which she is incapable of.
Have the confidence to use your voice and become your most deepest, truest, authentic self. So I don't even want you to worry about how all that's going to happen, because I've got you. I'm going to hold your hand the whole way. Add your name to the wait list in my bio. We open doors next week. Nobody talks about leaving the nice guy. You can leave the nice guy.
Yeah, let's revisit her in about 5 years. And you'll see how this worked out.
Can we talk about the man that didn't want to give up so easily? The man that pushed away his ego and did everything he could
Yep.
the moment he realized his relationship was crumbling. The man that took all of the blame, which made him feel at his lowest, just for the chance to fix the relationship.
Yep.
Because even though he wasn't happy, he just wanted to have the chance to fix it. Because he wanted to. He wanted to make her happy, which in turn he thought would make him happy. That's all he wanted.
And that is sadly true.
Can we
I really like this girl, by the way. But she, she hits the nail right on the head. The guys really are selfless like that in relationships. As much as women complain about them being jerks and selfish. I mean, sometimes we can be, right? But for the most part, we want to give. We want the woman. We just want to be needed, right? We want to make her happy. We want to do things to make her happy, make her life easier. Teach her things, give her advice. We want to feel like, oh yeah, and we feel good when we add value. Whereas these type of modern women only feel good when they take value, right? It's like everything's about them, me. And here it is. Here's a guy like constantly trying to make the girl happy, and she's just not even thankful. She's not even grateful, right? And I did a coaching video on my Alpha channel talking about how I learned this from Prager. He said ungrateful people are just not good people, right? Which I found to be very true, right? Ungrateful people are just not good people. So when I hear like some of these modern women talking about how they met some nice guy that did everything. Oh my gross, he was so good to me. Ew. I mean, they're just not good people. All right, let's crack in the last one here.
So I've been divorced for 3.5 years now. Big fucking deal.
Oh my gosh.
Many of
These chicks and their disgusting potty mouth, I mean, I get it. Sometimes guys curse like sailors and stuff. But I mean, when I see a woman curse, it's just, even when I used to curse my ass off, and I would see a woman curse, I was always kind of put off by it. I was like, that's just so unladylike. It's just a turn off. It's just trashy. It's trashy.
Sorry. About a year ago, I joined some of the dating sites. Let me put my foot in the dating pool. Yeah, let's try that. Let me tell you something. That fucking dating pool is full of piss.
Oh my gosh.
It's just full of piss.
So why'd you divorce your husband then? Do you regret it now? Do you wish you didn't divorce him? These females, they think they're just, so courageous, leaving their husband, thinking they're going to jump back on these dating apps, and like all of these hot dudes are going to be at their feet, waiting for an opportunity to date him. No, time's over. You're in your 40s. That happened 20 years ago. That time's over now.
Well, I got out of it because that's not for me. It's not for me. Let me tell you something. If you're out here and you're single, just fucking stay single, because there's piss in the dating pool. Just pure piss. There's not even a touch of chlorine in it. Just fucking piss.
I'm gonna put some money on it that this chick is junior college material. The JC, probably got the GED. In any case, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Any comments you'd like to share below, please drop them in the comment section and share with the tribe. We got a lot of followers here. Guys always love to share comments and read other guys' comments, and I always try to chime in when I can, so drop your comments below. And as always, this is Am from the 33 Secrets signing out. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash that notification bell for me as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work, best way to do that, just jump into 7 months of mastery. And it's real easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It's just $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. It's the best way to support my work, so take advantage of it, and I will be very thankful to you. Okay, as always, this is Em signing out. See you in the next coaching video.